Hello, welcome back to another week of Vlogmas-ish. Another week of chaos. I've missed 2 days, 2 more days of Vlogmas. It's just impossible with a newborn, but I'm happy to be back. I was like, I'm gonna sit down right now while she's taking her first nap of the day and, you know, answer some questions that I found on Instagram, or rather asked for on Instagram. And then I was like, oh my God, we're out of formula. So the best laid plans we are like 1 week out from Christmas. Jeff's mom is coming into town, so we're prepping for that, getting some last minute Christmas things going, or Christmas gifts rather going, trying to clean up the house a little bit. We got together with some of our friends and their kids this weekend, which was so fun. I mean, to see Annie with the older kids is like the greatest moment of my life, honestly. These are like my god kids and like my best friend's kids, and so I've been crazy auntie for so long, and so to see them with my child is like, I'm gonna cry. It's like next level beautiful. And everyone's so generous with gifts for Annie and hand-me-downs, so I just have like a whole new stack of clothes that I need to wash and fold and go through, and then all these new toys, which I'll share with you. There's a few like key toys that I feel like she's already gravitating towards, so if you're in need of like last minute gifts or something, I'll show you those as well. Sorry, I'm like looking around to see what else I wanted to mention in terms of things that we got. Oh, my brother was in town with his daughter, who is a year older than Annie, and to see them together is like, don't even get me started. Next level special and adorable. And they came with a bunch of hand-me-downs as well, so I'm just trying to like organize our house and put everything back. You know, I've mentioned before, we have like a really beautiful, gorgeous condo, and I'm so grateful for this place, and that I had the ability back in the day to purchase this place, and like I'm just kind of forever grateful for that. But that being said, it's starting to feel like it's closing in on me with all of our stuff. It's amazing how much like 2 people, well, 1 person, let alone 2 people, adults, can accumulate. And now with a baby, it's like next level. So I'm trying to constantly clean things out, give things away, and reorganize. So that's kind of what's on the agenda today. But I'm gonna show you some stuff that we really love, and also record a Q&A, which I don't know if that'll go up before this or after this. If it's before this and you missed it, go check that out. Okay, I think I fixed the setting on my camera. For some reason, my camera was like not on autofocus. Speaking of not focusing, we're having one of those days. Annie does not feel like napping, so it's going to be very difficult to film today, but we're gonna try. I'm in major cleaning mode as I try to entertain Annie. What I'm trying to do is actually just like, she likes to be held, and I'm trying to find a balance because I don't want her to become a Velcro child. But I also like holding you and showing you all the things that we're doing. So we're doing laundry together, we're putting clothes away, right? We made the bed together while I held her. It's like 10 a.m. and I'm exhausted. But you know, I don't have time for a workout, so I guess this is my workout, right? This is a toy that my sister-in-law brought. It suctions onto, I've been suctioning it onto a book, and we can stare at this for quite some time, huh? Super fun. I don't know if this is like a Loverly, let's see. I don't know, I feel like a lot of these came in like a crate. Oh, this is, oh, the brand is called Sassy, which honestly, yes. Sassy indeed. I've got to look that up and see what other stuff they have, because she seems like, are you fascinated by this? Yeah, we're fascinated by this one, so great, great hand-me-down. Oh, by the way, I have a scam update for you guys. If you missed it last week, I did a video explaining how I definitely got scammed on Etsy. I was like even hesitant to use the word scam because I was like, oh, that feels like a little bit harsh, but like, no, I straight up got scammed. I have a tendency to apologize for things that I don't need to apologize for, and like, that was one of those situations where I felt like I should apologize for literally doing nothing wrong. I'm working on that. Year 2024, I'm gonna stop apologizing for things I don't need to apologize for. Anyways, this is all to say I did reach out to Etsy, and as it turned out, for some reason I had my dad's credit card in my Etsy, which is so weird. I think it's because last year I was showing my dad how Etsy worked, and we bought a bunch of onesies for my niece, and my dad was like getting a kick out of it because, I mean, if the onesies on Etsy are like out of control. Like you can find a onesie for any like movie that you love, any like saying, like we bought a Dumb and Dumber one, like so many fun things. Anyways, I think we bought like some Seinfeld ones. This is all to say, when I went to go like find it on my credit card statement, I couldn't find the purchase. And I was like, oh, that's so weird. And then my dad was like, oh, I got this randomly, like got this charge for Etsy and I'm disputing it. It's like, oh my God, that's where it is. And I'm also so sorry and also so happy that you disputed it. So he disputed it on his credit card, and then turns out Etsy actually got back to me thanks to whoever was helping me on Instagram on the DMs. He was like super helpful and got me like hooked up right away, and then they took care of it, and obviously we disputed it, but we also got the refund, or whichever one came first. So anyways, we are off the hook for the charges. I mean, I never was charged anyways because I accidentally charged it to my dad. But my dad is off the hook, and I guess they're just gonna like, I don't know what they're gonna do to, you know, that store, and I feel badly. I hope I didn't like ruin her. See, look, now I'm apologizing. No, we got it fixed, guys. Year 2024, I'm gonna stop apologizing. Scam update. All is good. I just finished filming the Q&A, and I've decided that that'll be up before this. So if you missed it, it's a two-parter. The last 2 days. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. She is down for the count, so I guess I'll try to edit real fast. I'm always just like trying to squeeze stuff in while she is sleeping. I saw this great meme that was like, sleep when the baby sleeps, because that you hear that all the time. People are like, you know, sleep when the baby sleeps. And then they're like, eat when the baby eats, poop when the baby poops, cry when the baby cries, clean the house when the baby cleans the house, do the dishes when the baby does the dishes. And it made me laugh because I love the idea of sleeping when the baby sleeps, but, you know, I can't edit when the baby edits. You know what I'm saying? Hello, next day. Just stopped filming yesterday. The days get away from me. Come like the 4 o'clock hour, I try to keep her up. Like usually we'll do like a feed every 3 hours-ish, 3 to 4 hours, and then she'll go down for a nap after we play for like, her playtimes are now like extended to like, they used to only be 45 minutes. Now we're almost to 2 hours. So, you know, her wake time is way more significant than it was, which means my time to myself is far more minimal. And I really, like I mentioned, try not to be on my phone or my computer when I'm hanging out with her. So anyways, between like 4 o'clock and her bedtime, which is usually, we usually try to do like the last feed around 6:30, and then we get her down. So, you know, 7-ish, I try to keep her awake. I don't do a nap in between there. And it's exhausting because she's like needing to nap, but like, whatever. But today's a fresh day. Putting on my wedding ring because I always forget to put it on, and I don't like the feeling of not having it. Okay, so Annie's been getting up early. I think she's hit her 4-month regression. It's very typical that in their 4th month, their sleep gets all messy again and they're not sleeping very well. She's doing okay, all things considered, but like she starts stirring in like the 3 o'clock hour, then the 4 o'clock hour, then the 5 o'clock hour. And it's just like a struggle to get her to sleep. So I lay with her until she like kind of sleeps for a little extra, just so she's not like totally cranky during the day. But that means I'm awake and I am exhausted. But we have some help coming today, so I have officially put on some makeup, put on a sweater. I, in fact, put on some denim, and I'm gonna get out of the house as soon as humanly possible. I don't even have plans as to where to go or what to do. Like I had mentioned before, I'm really trying to like curb my spending, so as much as I want to like go get my nails done, I'm thinking like I might just go to a coffee shop and hang out, but I know I need to get out of the house. It's important for my mental health to do that. Before I do that though, I did want to show you some things that I had mentioned previously. First and foremost, this is the baby Shusher that everyone raves about, that I had mentioned in another video, that in fact it really does seem to work, but it creeps me out because it sounds like there's a man in the room. And also even on the like longest setting, it still turns off unless I'm doing something wrong. Like after a certain amount of time it will turn off, so the minute it turns off she wakes up. So mixed reviews on that for me. Wanted to show you guys this gift that Jeff got me. He got it for me for Christmas, but I was having a really bad day the other day, and he was like, I think the time is appropriate to give this to you now. This is Existential Bob. I think that's his name. Although, why wouldn't they name it Existential Fred? You know what I'm saying? He's so cute, and the minute Jeff gave this to me, I like held him and I felt immediately better. He just kind of sits there in dread and just makes you feel less alone, you know what I mean? This truly encapsulates how I feel sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's so cute. I love him so much. They also like give you another sweatshirt to put on him if you want to like switch up his outfit. There's a pink one, which is like ridiculous. What a ridiculous thing. And I love it so much. I'd also say hands down, this is my favorite book, kids book that we have. And I got my niece a copy of it, but it came too late. She already had left when it arrived. So I need to send it to her. But if you're looking for like a cute book to give to a kid, I cannot recommend this one more. This was like the first book that I read to Annie where I noticed that she was like paying attention, and I just think that it's so stinking cute. I love it very, very much. So like sometimes for baby showers and stuff, people ask you to bring a book, and I feel like everyone ends up bringing the same book. If you need something a little bit different, so cute. We haven't seen you in a while. Just wanted everyone to know that you're still here.
Are people worried?
You know, somebody might have been.
Wow.
One single person.
One person was wondering, did I leave? Did I go to the store to get cigarettes that never came home? Nah, I'm here. Killing it. Wrapping presents. Staying limber. You know what I mean?
Speaking of limbility, something fell behind the washing machine and I was hoping that you could retrieve it.
You know what's behind the washing machine?
Well, yeah.
And you know where behind the washing machine?
I imagine there's only
something. What's the obstacle from you getting it?
Well, because it requires someone lifting themselves onto the washing machine and flipping over.
Pitch it to me like it's the contortionist guy in Ocean's 11 doing a cool heist, and maybe I'm into it.
Okay, it's the Ocean's 11 guy doing a cool heist.
I'm in.
Come on. But the task is Annie's sleeping, so you have to do it quietly. Ooh, look at those splits. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Shh. You better be doing dope-ass cinematography.
Okay.
What is that noise? What's that noise?
Okay, just go. Oh shit, Jeff. That was so loud. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Honestly, that's cool. Guys, that's cool. You're gonna break something. Oh my god. You're gonna break. How's my cinematography? Ooh, you okay? That was awesome. Corny, show everyone what's happening. You guys, we have a new Chuck. I repeat, we have a new Chuck. If you know, you know. Okay, that was anticlimactic. But we really do have a new squirrel. Where did he go, Cece? Where'd he go? In the meantime, I did want to show you some dresses that my friends got Annie for Christmas. These are all like vintage. I think they're 80s dresses, and they're so cute slash like kind of creepy haunted doll like. Take a look. Here's the first one that Jeff just retrieved. It's so cute. I can't wait to put her in it. I don't know what sizes these are. The tags are kind of old, so I'm not sure you can even. Plus, 2 size? T3? Who knows? Look at this one, you guys. This is just to die for. It's so sweet. And check out the buttons on the back. Come on. Oh my god, I think vintage dresses may be where it's at for Annie. Although I feel like I should sage them. You know what I'm saying? Also, they got her this, which is new from Cat and Jack, and it's just so cute. She's definitely gonna wear this on Christmas. Sorry, I hear like music blasting in the background. Not the dryer, but like music beyond that. I'm like, the baby's sleeping, Jeff. All right, I made it into the car. Time for myself, but I forgot that this was in here and I had to show you guys this. This was another gift that my friends got Annie. It's from Hannah Anderson, and I had been eyeing it forever, and I was like, I mean, again, I'm trying not to like super spend anything, but like, I would really love an elf hat for Annie. It's so ridiculous. And sure enough, we got one in our favorite color. It's ridiculous. You must see this. I'm gonna go return those denim from Gap. If you saw my vlog, I guess it was like last week, it just wasn't where it was at for me, and I could use that money to get my nails done. I was feeling a little bit guilty about the idea of going to get my nails done, but I just need like a moment of self-care. And so I feel like, first of all, I love returning things. I'm the return queen. Think of that what you will. Some people like hate returns, but for me, I'm like, why waste the money? That denim is like not working for me. So I'm gonna go return it, use that money to get my nails done. I also brought my book with me in hopes that I can go to a coffee shop and literally just like read my book. Mom life, you know? Not me just crying in the car again. Literally every vlog, it's actually a joke at this point. I did it. I went and got my nails done. And I still feel guilty about spending the money. And then I'm just like talking to my husband right now via like text message or via Siri text messaging for me, which is always bizarre to like hear these sweet sentimental text messages being read by Siri. But I was just telling him, like, you know, I'm going to the coffee shop now. I'm gonna like sit and write my goals for next year and how I'm gonna achieve them. And I was like, not to be cheesy, but I do feel like I'm doing a really good job at being a mom. But I just wish that you could get paid for doing that. And then I started crying. Oh my God. Life is expensive, you know? I might be a little redundant on my channel, but at least I'm vulnerable on my channel, so I'll give myself that as well. Anyways, I went with Big Apple Red. Classic, boring, straight up. But it's so funny because Tracy goes there or this is the nail place that Tracy told me to go to, and she got green and then like immediately regretted it. And when I was in there, I saw so many people getting green for the holiday. So I'm pretty proud that I just went with my straight go-to basic B color Big Apple Red. And you know what? I mean, 'tis the season. I need to just like be a little kind to myself, and taking the moment to like do little thing like getting my nails done does ultimately make me feel a little bit better. So anyways, hi, welcome to my existential dread. I really need my doll. I need my doll. Just for the record, I want everyone to know that my husband is making me a bagel sandwich, and it's really exciting. Look at him go. Look at him go. Behind chef. All right, I don't know where we left off last on this vlog, but I am gonna say goodnight because I'm having a bagel sandwich with my husband tonight. Pretty excited about it. But before we do that, I do want to show you something. Corny, what do you think? Guys, I washed all of our blankets. There's about 4 or 5 different blankets, and they're all straight out of the heater, and it's Corny's favorite thing in the whole world. Fresh blankets, Sissy. Corny, you're still our #1, okay? I want you to remember that forever and always. If you guys love Corny, please give this video a thumbs up, just so she knows that she's still #1. I love you, Cece. Any final last words?
I'm burning my fingers. Oh, they burn. Stop now, they burn.
Why are you burning your fingers? Alright, that's true love right there, guys. Alright, y'all. The most random vlog of all times. Hope you had fun today. I always have fun spending my day with you guys. Love you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. We're almost to the end of Vlogmas. Shed a tear, but we're almost to 2024, which I couldn't be more excited about. All right, see you guys tomorrow.